What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of my Ipswich Town Road to Glory career mode, and today we've got the 4 games of Oxford, Wycombe, Cambridge and Portsmouth in the League Cup. So yeah, we've got 3 league games and 1 cup game, and it's going to start us off with Oxford first of all. Top of the league still, and let's see how we're going to go at the end of the session. And first up, Oxford away. And do we recognise anyone on Oxford's team? Not really. I mean, they've got a good few players playing 4-2-3-1 system with Moore as their captain. And today we are going to have pretty much an unchanged lineup. Yep, Walton, Burns, Palmer, Wolfton and Dabber, Davis, Kamara, Christensen, Chaplin, Harris and Bowden make up the 5-2-3 formation as per usual. And Oxford United were kicking us off from left to right, and Harris is on the ball as usual, lobs it over into Bowden, and Bowden, can he finish off? Yes he can. 8 minutes in, already 1-0 up, as seems to be the case when these two find each other on the pitch as normal. But yeah, I think Oxford were pretty well off in this game. They didn't really do too much damage to us, but you know, Taylor was on the ball, passing it into Brown, and Wolfton gets a good defensive block on him, and then Palmer just trying to defend up, but yeah, the ball bounces back to, well, Taylor I think it was, and then Taylor just blasts it into the back of the net, and Walton can't really save it. And as you saw there, Harris has got injured, and I did try and want to play him through the game and see if he would run it off, but you know, I think in the end we will have to try and take him off. But Harris is still pretty quick. He does play through Bowden, and Bowden, will he find the back of the net? Yes he does, puts it into the right hand side and straight past the keeper. And I think that would probably be the last action of Harris that he plays on the ball here. I think, you know, just to try and preserve him so he doesn't get too injured anymore. Yeah, here we go, putting Ladpo on, and yeah, I think we will have to start Ladpo from now on. Hopefully the injury isn't too long. Well, we'll have to find out how long it is after the match, and Ladpo is going to be starting for that meantime. And yeah, we've got a few good youth players coming up from the ranks on the bench, and you know, I think they might get a game or 2 in a few league matches and a few cup matches as well. But yeah, here we have Chaplin on the ball again, and McCarthy. I think it's McCarthy, or I don't know, no idea who it was, but McGinty, no idea. But yeah, the Oxford keeper saves it, and yeah, we failed to go 3-1 ahead. But Morsey with a good headed clearance out into Chaplin, and Chaplin's going to use the rest of his pace that he's got just to try and get into the back line, trying to get a good shooting position, has a shot, puts it into the back of the net to make Ipswich Town 3, Oxford 1. Need I say more? Connor Chaplin is doing the rounds now. Harris isn't on the pitch anymore. Ladpo nowhere to be seen up top there, but you know, what can I say? He's doing well, the old Chaplin. 69 rated for now. Hopefully we can get up to the 70 and he'll still be a good, okay championship player. But Walton with a fine save, keeping it Ipswich Town 3, Oxford United 1. Bowden with the brace, Chaplin with the single, and that's how it's going to end here away. And as you see, Lucas, he's ready to go into his striking position. Got very good potential, so we're going to promote him into the side. We're going to play the FA Cup against Wycombe away. And anyone that I know? Not really. I think, yeah, Wycombe playing the 4-2-3-1 formation again. Got the nice FA Cup graphics here with us today. And Jacob Lucas with the number 18 shirt being replaced by Harris, and Edmondson comes in for Wolfton, Tanner in for, wow, yeah, it's pretty much a rotated side to be fair, just apart from Palmer and Dabber. We're going to rotate everyone pretty heavily with Lucas's first game of the club and his first game of his Ipswich Town career. What can he do for us with his time at the club? Yes, he does have really good potential. hopefully in the mid 80s at his lowest, which, you know, is always a good sign when the striker gets to 84 rated, which is a pretty decent level for a Prem player. If he gets up to that, then, you know, we'll have to see how good he actually is. But yeah, the 16-year-old makes his first appearance for the club, and 13 minutes in gets assisted to find his first goal for the Blues away in the FA Cup. Walton with a good save. Lee picks up the ball and plays it out from there. And now Harness feeds Lucas, and Lucas with a nice good through ball into Harness. Harness is going to run it into the penalty area. Going to pass it back into Lucas. Lucas with a good shot, and the keeper saves it to keep it 1-0. And now Horgan is on the ball in the penalty area. Smashes it straight past Walton, and nothing he could do there really. I mean, apart from dive the right way a bit earlier. But, you know, with the patch coming in, with all those changes, I'm hoping that we do get a bit of better gameplay. So, you know, we'll have to find out. Hanlon on the ball here. What can he do? Edmondson gets dragged out of position, and now Ndaba is just trying to close it down. Can't find anywhere. Walton, good save, good hand on it, really strong hand. And yeah, goes out for the corner. But the corner doesn't really come to anything, so we're just going to lob it out with Walton, and Harness is now on the ball. Lucas is making a really good run. No, that's Morsey. What the hell is Morsey doing up top? Morsey puts it past the keeper, makes it 2-1. Well in there, lads. I didn't even think that was going to be Morsey out of the pitch. As soon as I played the ball, I was like, yeah, Lucas is in for a double. But no, it's as Morsey's first goal of his FA Cup campaign, and hopefully we'll go through to the next round. And yeah, we win a free kick in the back of our defensive line. And then obviously Palmer plays it out into Lucas, who plays a really good ball into Edwards, who's been brought on. Actually, no, I think he's been on the pitch the whole time. Edwards, can he find the back of the net? Yes, he can. Making it Ipswich Town 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1. We are going far in this FA Cup. I don't think we'll get further than the next round, because that's when the Premier League teams come into play. So we'll have to see who we get, if it's anyone massive or if it's a good club. Unless it'll be a championship side, then it will still be a challenge either way. But if we do get a League 1 side or a League 2 side, then, you know, hats off, and we should progress further. But anything else, then yeah, I don't think we'll progress any further through. And Wycombe Wanderers get a late consolation goal just to keep it at 3-2 here at away at Wycombe Wanderers. And yeah, the whistle's just going to go there. And yeah, progressing through into the next round of the cup really well. Didn't want to go forwards, which is why I put out a weakened lineup, shall we say. But Jacob, first goal of his Ipswich Town career, 3 attempts. Could have had a hat-trick, to be fair, but no, he didn't. So yeah, Lucas, Morsey and Edwards on the score sheet, with Horgan with a brace for him. So yeah, going into the next game at a snowy Portman Road, with Walton, Burns, Palmer, Wolfton and Davis making up an unchanged back lineup, with Kamara Christensen with an unchanged middle, Chaplin and Bowden as the wide men, and Ladpo in at the striker position for the injured Mark Harris in the usual 5-2-3 formation. And now we're up against Cambridge and Digby, Jack Lancaster, both two former Ipswich Town players. We all know what former Ipswich Town players do against us. They tend to score, and Jack Lancaster, could he do it? Could Digby do it? Which would be a very weird one if he did, because he used to play centre-back for us and sometimes played the CDM position. That's probably why he's in there. Lancaster with a corner, and doesn't really find anyone, but it gets cleared as far as Chaplin. What can he do? Use the burst of pace, as he knows he loves to do. Just run at the defence. Obviously the ball doesn't really travel that fast on the snowy lineup and the snowy ground. Plays it back into Bowden. Bowden plays it into Kamara. Kamara has a shot, and Mitov saves it to keep it level. And we're going to have a corner from Chaplin, but can't find Ladapo at the near post. Burns has a shot, and Mitov with really good save, and yeah, keeps it level for Cambridge United. Not too far travelled today. Can we get 3 points here at Portman Road? Who knows? Let's find out. Ironside. That's a fucking transformer, isn't it, for sure? But no, either way, here we go. Chaplin, He's going to find Ladpo in making the run. No, he finds Kamara instead. Kamara has a shot. Nice and easy save for Mitov. Mitov throws it straight out into Ironside. Ironside plays May in. May's just going to have a burst of pace because I think Wolfton got caught out there of position. Plays it backwards. Ironside has a really good shot and finds Lancaster making a really good run. But unfortunately the run was offside. So yes, thankfully. Let's see how close that was. Anyway, oh, that is very close. I mean, I've had offsides closer than that, but yeah, hopefully we can keep it level here before the half-time whistle. But May, really good burst of pace, really good shot. Wow, was not expecting him to shoot from that far out, but May was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a shot here. I'm gonna test the keeper because we haven't really tested him yet. And yeah, he finds the back of the net with Digby and Lancaster celebrating with him. The two traitors, but to be fair, they weren't really good enough for the team that we've got now, and I don't think I'd be able to fit them in with Chaplin, Bowden, Harrison, Edwards, really good players. And I think Walton with a good save. No, Ironside with just a blast over the top. And we're in the 80th minute here, and Dabber wins the ball back at the back of the line, plays it into Davis, Davis into Christensen, Christensen to Ladpo, Ladpo into Kamara. Can Kamara find Ladpo again? Yes, he can. Finds Christensen, Christensen finds Bowden, Bowden runs it into the box, has a shot, and oh my god, what a goal! 83rd minute to bring us level against Cambridge United, and wow, 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 what a shot that was. And yeah, it's going to end all level there. Lancaster trying to cross it in to, I don't know what his name was, I couldn't really see that, but yes, the whistle goes for full time. And wow, what a way to come back for 1-1. Point gained. Was a really tough match, but you know, could have done better. So into the next game anyway, against Portsmouth, doing well in the league, but yeah, we face them today in the cup, and Joe Piggott on the bench for them today. They're in a 4-4-2 formation, which is pretty strange. Not really seen many teams in a 4-4-2 formation yet at all, but we're going to go with an unchanged lineup apart from Edmondson in for Wolfton, Morsey, Tanner and Jacob Lucas making a few changes there. Other than that, it is pretty much your normal unchanged lineup. Burns is going to keep on the right hand side with Tanner on the left, just to have a bit more defensive prowess in the back line, because I know Davis isn't that defensively highly rated at all. Tanner seems to be the better defensive player, so yeah, we're just going to keep him and give him a chance. And yeah, Scarlett with a shot on target but just wide, and plays back into Bishop. Bolton makes a good save. Dabber, wow, comes back to shield the ball, and yeah, takes it away from him, because otherwise that was going to be a very, very first goal for Portsmouth in the game. And yeah, Harness finds Lucas, should I say. Lucas puts it in the back of the net for his Papa John's first goal. He's having a good start. He is 62 rated. Hopefully he can get a bit higher after the first season. We do have quite a fair few ready to go, and Harris is injured for 3 months. 3 months, that's a long time to be injured for. It really sucks having your star striker injured for 3 months, and I don't know if he's going to win the Golden Boot, but Christensen slots in Ipswich Town second. I really hope that Harris can come back and, well, just get his Golden Boot, because ever since he's come into the club he's performed really well. Good pace, good shooting. I mean, that's what you need from a striker really. He's got good dribbling as well. But here we have Harness, sorry, keep wanting to say Harris because I really love the guy, but Harness bursts into the box, and what can he do? Finds the near post. How the hell has he slotted that away? That is a really tight angle, and the keeper should be doing it much, much better with that. But it's 3-0 at the half-time end. And yes, Portsmouth throws it in as they have a throw-in for them, and they're just going to play it around the attacking final third. Scarlett gets past Edmondson with a really poor tackle. I don't know what he was doing there. He just you know, Edmonton's a defender, so he should get the foot in and take the ball away. But no, Scarlett making it 3-1 to Portsmouth. And could this be their comeback? Hopefully not. I mean, there's literally 20 minutes left in the game, plus added on time. And yeah, Pack on the ball for Portsmouth, plays it into Morel. Morel finds Bishop again. Bishop, what can he do? Plays it back to Morel. Morel has a shot, puts it top bins. Well, I mean, it's not going too great here now. It's 3-2 with still 18 minutes to go. Hopefully not, so they don't get another one. If they do get another one, which it looks like they're going to do here now. Hackett on the ball. Well, that was going wide, but Edmondson dives in. I don't know why he dives in, but Scarlett, nice little finish there to make it Portsmouth 3, Ipswich Town 3. This is getting squeaky bum time now. Yeah, we should really need to progress this Papa John's trophy, should I say. And yeah, Bowden runs past the defence. Can he find the goal? No. Oh my god, he slides it over the top. Not sure how he's doing that, but yeah, it's Ipswich Town 3, Portsmouth 4. In the 87th minute, what can Ladpo do? He finds the run of Bowden. Bowden slots it past the keeper to make it Ipswich Town 4, Portsmouth 4. It's going to go to extra time, hopefully. I mean, actually no, Papa John's trophy is penalties straight away. So what can we do here? Scarlett steps up. Walton, good save. Burns to step up. The right wing back, first penalty. That says something about our strikers really, and Burns slides it away to the back of the net. Bishop facing Walton. Walton dives left. Good save. Ladpo here, what can he do? Where's he going to put it? Puts it to the right, and yeah, keeper doesn't even dive. So 2-0 on penalties. Pack steps up. Walton, good diving save from Walton. Keeps us in there. Portsmouth haven't even scored a penalty. We've saved them all. We've not missed any. This to put us through at the Papa John's trophy. Chaplin, what can he do? Goes to his left, and keeper doesn't even save. And that's going to be 4-3 full time, with Ipswich Town winning 3-0 on penalties. Really didn't think I'd save a penalty at all. I thought it was going to be knocked out and we were going to miss a penalty. But hey ho. Either way, we are still top of the league by 3 points now to Portsmouth. Plymouth Argyle have dropped off quite heavily there. I mean, we were what? I think we're 5 points ahead of them? Or something like that. We were 5 or 4 points ahead of them at one point. And now they've dropped off really madly. And bottom of the league, Port Vale. I think we've got them in the next episode. So hopefully that should be an easy game. Cambridge, they're at the bottom of the half. So I'm surprised we drew that game. But hey ho, they come back fighting. So in the next game we do have Fleetwood, Bristol Rovers, Port Vale and Burton. I think in the next round we will find out who we've got in the cup going forwards. And yeah, good 4 games to round off December, going into the January transfer window next episode after next. Hope you've all enjoyed. See you in the next one. Like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Bye bye.